Decades ago, I camped in the Lakes Basin area of Tahoe National Forest for the first time at the Salmon Creek Campground. Our group of friends from Reno enjoyed this beautiful forest setting, and this is where I first heard of the Sierra Buttes Fire Lookout and the trail to get there. Sierra Buttes is an unmistakable mountain in this area, towering over any other for miles, providing an alpine backdrop to Sardine lakes. I made many attempts to plan and hike to the Fire Lookout, and all of those failed. Finally, this year, 2022, over the Labor Day weekend, I checked the hike off the bucket list. There are a number of possible starting points to reach the Fire Lookout, and Andrew and I chose the most popular. It is not the most difficult trail out there, but it means business right from the start. After all, it has to rise more than 1,500 feet in less than 2.5 miles, so it's uphill as soon as you leave the trailhead parking lot. But the views are pretty much constant, and the Sierra Forest so beautiful almost all the way to the top. Here's where we see the first glimpse of the exciting finish to this hike, the stairs leading to the Fire Lookout. The stairs, about 170 of them, were opened in 1964 and made the Fire Lookout immediately more accessible. I'm not sure when the lookout function ended, but the abandoned interior makes it look fairly recent. After lunch and the many minutes spent looking at the spectacular views, it was time to head back. The day that we chose for this hike was unique in that the weather was perfect for far distance viewing. And there were no fires anywhere in sight. Last year, 2021, was a bad fire season in Northern California, so not seeing any smoke on a super hot September Labor Day Sunday was definitely a welcome surprise. This dog set the mark for all four-legged hikers. Way to go, buddy! The closest is Young America Lake, then Upper Sardine Lake, and finally Lower Sardine Lake, with the Sardine Lake Resort on the far shore. I always thought that there were only 2 lakes in this area, so seeing the turquoise Young America Lake was a very pleasant surprise. In early afternoon, we made it back to the car. This is a very popular hike, so you'll see many people along with you on a weekend day, but it's totally worth it. It's definitely in my top 10 hikes list. Thanks for coming along. If you enjoyed this adventure, please give it a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. I'm planning to post many more hiking, travel, and railway related videos in the future.